Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Bob Dylan with Blowing in the Wind.
All right.
Okay, Babalo, thank you very, very much for another Bob song.
Thank you.
We really, really enjoy the ride, although it can get complicated at times. But overall, we're definitely becoming fans, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So this one is the live on TV from the 63.
All right.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh.
I'm ready.
How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is a blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times must a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He's just throwing all these existential questions, isn't it? At you, but he doesn't give you the answer. Saying that the all is blowing in the wind kind of suggests that the answer is everything and nothing, isn't it?
Well, I feel his question, in a way, they are a bit too complex to be given a certain answer for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's blowing in the wind. Wow. I'm still amazed. I'm looking at him. How you can be so young, and you
Yeah.
write something. In what place you been? Then you bring this to us. I mean, honestly, knowledge, and
I was thinking that, as a kid, how he must have been as a kid, because I don't think that you kind of wake up and say, oh yeah, I'm 19-year-old now, I'm gonna wise up. I think it's kind of that maturity coming from, he must have been a special kid as well, doesn't he? Who was probably fascinated by the world and writing lyrics and poetry and all that.
Do you think back in the days, probably, I'm talking maybe 60, 70, people a bit more mature a bit in a way than these days we're a bit probably too. I think we have all these smart things and make it more dumb than we probably, what I
I
mean?
always said that,
We don't use our head, the brain no more.
remembering my father at the age of 30 and, between 30 and 40, I always look out to him and say, oh my God, man, like a real man, provide for the family, working hard, taking care of us and love my mama and all that. And then
So sweet.
well,
Taking
yeah,
care of us, they love my mama.
yeah, it was like that. I think it was like that. I have really beautiful memories of growing up. And then I remember me growing up and being in my 20s, and I was thinking, where are the men like my father gone? Why? No
I know what
offense,
you
nobody,
mean.
but why? I think the computers and internet and all that, it took a lot of our personality, and we became something.
The time we spend it outside doing certain things,
And
now we
learning
spend
how
it
to-
in
yeah.
scrolling through the videos and doing certain other stuff.
And I think we done recently, so we can a
Yeah,
little bit
so
off topic,
true.
but we've done a little bit of we've done some songs about I think it was American country songs, country music, where they're talking about the folks, that how they they preserve
know
their
to
own
do,
food, they
yeah.
know how to, and I think if it comes to wars, these people are gonna survive, and all these scrolling kids on the internet, they have no skills.
So basically, then technology a bit make us a bit more.
Yeah, screw us, I would
yeah,
say.
disabled in
bit.
a way.
Yeah, make it as a
Because I'm thinking, he's young. He didn't have all this internet to do things.
No,
He
and
was just find your own books, read, do things,
Yeah, exactly.
observe people, observe around you,
Yeah.
and then come with all of this. And for such an age is so amazing.
And the world was a little bit different as well, you know, around him. So I'm not saying a better or worse. It was just different than it is right now. And it's really, in a way, it's going to be weird to say, but it's really refreshing to see that. Although it's a song from the back in the days, I don't know. They're probably comparing to the today's world what you see, and they're seeing that such a young guy spitting out such a wisdom. It's very impressive, isn't it?
Having all these questions.
Yeah. Shall we?
And pretend that he just doesn't see. The answer, my friend, is a blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can really see the sky? Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear a people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is a blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Wow, I did like the guitar, I did like harmonica, I did like watching him. It kind of, he was staring at one point and saying all of that. Pretty enjoyable. And yeah, it's so much wisdom squeezed in 2.5 minutes. Really amazing.
You know, sometimes with him it can go both ways. I kind of find out. I mean, even he's so complex in what he's doing, and even
It's almost abstract. what
yeah,
he's
and
saying.
sometimes just put it in front of you, just like
Yeah.
take it now,
Yeah.
take it for
Take it
everybody.
and think about
It's
it.
so amazing in a way. It's so amazing. It's unbelievable even. It's I love his style in a way. I don't know. I love the way he sing. I love it. It's just more like I don't know, lessons in a way.
Yeah.
Some conversation. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
true.
so different than anybody else.
Mhm.
I love that unicity, and we kind of see with him above from different kind of eras a bit. His music a bit
He
shift
was
and change a
definitely
bit.
evolving, wasn't he? And he didn't. I think he was just going with the change instead of trying to force it to stay there. He kind of expressed how he felt.
I
at the
love
time,
this
you know?
one when he's young. I don't know. I feel like he's like a
I think we
Fontana of.
haven't, yeah, but we haven't seen it.
No, we
haven't
don't
seen
see
nothing,
anything. Yeah, I know.
probably,
We're
if it
just
comes to-
scratching
You
now.
know,
but
the sad part of listening to that song from '63 is that all these questions are really relevant today. You know, the things like this, what's happening, and it's
there's
happening.
still no answer for them.
There
is
is still no answer. It's almost, and you know what, the questions now, you think they are big questions, but then when you think about it, they really like the questions like, why you even ask that? You know, how many deaths you have to see to know that too many is too many. You know, so what's wrong?
I
How
think
you?
I refer to that to the war.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and it's like, well, why you even ask that? Is, of course, you know, there should be no deaths, there should be no wars, but and yeah, it's really sad to see that after all those years, it's so many.
Or maybe the answer is right in front of us, and we are too blind to really.
But that's what I
solve
mean.
this.
It's quite obvious, isn't it? It shouldn't be happening. Period. It's not that. It's like, why you even have to ask that?
Because
You know,
we-
how many times you're gonna hit someone to understand the person is hurting? You know, it's almost like the questions are a little bit irrational because they shouldn't even exist. You know, that makes sense.
I think it makes sense. I was just trying to figure out, but you know,
Because we're thinking, oh my god, there's such a big questions. But then when you think about it, the questions they shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't really ask these questions. It's so that's why the blowing in the wind is like it's there, you know, it's there. Why you asking? It's simple, and if you don't see it, you're never gonna find the answer.
I know. I look at you. You find you discover, and you kind of so excited how you talk, and
When we
I'm
were
just
kids,
so
there was
happy.
this cartoon for kids, Polish cartoon for kids, and there was this boy who was having this wonderful. It was a little bit like a Dexter Laboratory, but on a Polish scale. And when he was discovering something, how to fix something or how something works, it was this bulb.
Oh,
Boom. And I kind of had that moment,
Okay.
like the boy from that cartoon. Oh, and he found something. It was so fascinating to watch him. We learned so much. Even cartoons back in the day were a little bit.
Everything was teaching you, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I shut up.
All right. Okay. Hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day, and all the best. Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.